Okay, welcome to the Fat Man 56 channel. This is breaking news. The game I'm playing is American Truck Simulator. We've got a load. We're hauling to somewhere. No, that's not it. Oh, we're heading to San Francisco. We have to make it in 14 hours real time, and I'm in some place in I'm in Colorado somewhere. It's a two. Oh, what is it? One of them two jobbies with two boxes here. I'll show you. See, truck, two trailers. Not a big fan of those, but hey, it'll keep us busy. Now, like I said, this I just found out about. Apparently, there's this place called Kickstarter where people can go and get funding for making books and such, and books, products, whatever. Has there's another one called Indiegogo, which is mainly why I go to Indiegogo. I don't go anywhere near Kickstarter because, well, they're apparently not very nice. And trying to figure out how to get out of this place is kind of So, I'm gonna. Kind of reminds me of a situation I ran into just a few days ago, where I put up a Disney Infinity video, and somebody came into my comments going, "Oh, sign up for Disney Plus. It's great. You can get it for free." No, I will never have a Disney Plus account. There's just too many streaming services. They all want my money, and most of the new stuff they're putting out is all woke garbage, and I just don't think so. Last thing I need to deal with is hearing how I'm the worst person on the face of the earth because I was born a white male, from people who say that they're against racism and such. So it's weird. Well, seems I'm getting out of here pretty good. So here, I heard this video from Tug, and I might not have his permission to rip the audio from it, but I'm gonna rip the audio from it while we're listening to it, and then I'll give my 2 cents for kicks, giggles. Nothing better to do. I don't know if anybody will watch it because, well, I'm playing like American Truck Simulator. Kind of a weird, boring kind of game, as opposed to Disney Infinity, which is actually a lot more fun for me. It's the gameplay, it's the collecting the toys, and all the hexagon pieces and power circle things. And that stuff ends up costing you a lot of money. I'm going to reverse it here real fast. I go to this new place here. Gives you a nice kind of view. So yeah, I guess we'll just get to ripping Tug stuff off and give a view.
Not only is Kickstarter ideologically bankrupt, they support fraud. That's right. You report somebody actually stealing your work, and you know what they'll do about it? They'll do absolutely nothing. Now, the nastiest thing about a move like this, too, is it doesn't just hit the creators. I mean, that's bad enough. And you know what? Kickstarter, they don't like certain creators out there, so they'll actually ignore that. But consumers, they actually ignore their consumers. Here you have 4 backers defrauded out of $150. Kickstarter has actually been told about that. And you know what they say? Hey, we don't see any problem with that. Now, here's something that I'm wondering about this, too. Under their own terms of use, they have number 9, your intellectual property, and they say here that the person that posted it, they're basically promising that they're not violating anyone's rights or copyrights. Basically, we didn't know that that was transpiring. Well, you know what? They were told about this transpiring. They were told that 4 people are being ripped off, and they decided that that wasn't an issue anyhow. So the deniability factor, yeah, that doesn't factor in. So yeah, let's talk about this, and let's have a little bit of fun pointing our finger and saying, you know what, you are to blame. So hey there, to all you fine folks, by the way, I hope you're having a pleasant afternoon, but beyond that, and I mean this sincerely, I hope 2021 it is treating you kindly. Now, as far as this subject goes, I'm going to ask you, share share this on social media. Share what's happening. Make sure that Kickstarter sees it. Shame them. Get other creators to cover this stuff, because you know what? It's absurd that Kickstarter will tell you that it's not a problem. Now, as far as this issue is concerned, I actually learned about this a few days ago, but silly me, I thought that this had been remedied, so I didn't follow up on it. Then I saw this post. Now, the person posting this, by the way, this is their book. I know that legitimately. I actually own some of this person's work, but beyond that, I know this person personally. They're a good person, they're a good creator, they're definitely worth backing. But they know this. Shadow of the Kraken is only on Indiegogo, so if it pops up on Kickstarter, obviously it's fake. I understand that mentality too. I will not back Kickstarter in any way, shape, or form. Some of the stuff they have pulled before, it is beyond horrendous. Then they tag in Kickstarter, which, like I said, this noise, it needs to be amplified, so I would ask that you do the same, even though we'll see their answer in just a second. But at Kickstarter supports fraud. They let some nut copy my live campaign, have still never contacted me. Then they ask who the heck this person is right here. You know, who this person is that launched this, which we'll look at that in just a second. He committed fraud. It has been reported. DMCA sent. But you know what? That won't matter. The company, they have to take it down because of the country this is involved with. Basically, you can't get country to country to do anything about it. The platform, they have to do something about it. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, man, this needs to be reported, by the way, well, here's Peter Gilmore telling you it's actually been reported. Peter Gilmore, too, he's a great artist, but beyond that, somebody that I know personally, somebody that I've worked with on a comic, somebody that I trust implicitly. So, this answer, oh yeah, he went in, he tried to get Zopo fixed, and this is the answer to it. Hi there, thank you for bringing this project to our attention. So you can see what was written here. The project, Shadow of the Kraken, you have the report date for January 15th, 2021. You have the time and all. Report content. It's an unauthorized scam, clone, copy of this project. So it shows you the reality of this. This shows you the real project too. And they say the following. We've investigated and determined that it doesn't violate our rules or community guidelines. Basically them going in, them copying something. Again, they're not going to deliver on a project because this is a clone or a copy. It's just meant to steal money. Well, hey, that doesn't violate anything at all. If you believe there's an issue that's not covered by our rules and guidelines, please contact us with more details. If you haven't already, you can also communicate directly with the project creator. While we won't be taking action on this project at the time, we value your input. Yeah, I'm sure that you do. We rely on reports like yours to ensure the safety and integrity of Kickstarter and everyone. Integrity indeed. Thanks again for looking out. Best Kickstarter trust and safety. Oh, they'll ban you in a heartbeat if somebody calls you something nasty online. If they call you an N to the A to the Z to the I, or they say, ooh, you know what kind of hate you back. But if you have something fake there, yeah, they won't back it. And like I said, to this Kickstarter, they need a video in, and that's what we're doing here. Now, as far as that idea, terms and services, this not being a violation goes, yeah, you and I will look at that in just a second. But before we do that, I want to show you how insidious this is. And the way to do that is, well, look at the original here, and then look at the copy. Again, copy this Kickstarter bag, because baby, that ain't no violation. Now, if you look at...
Yeah, the original artwork has a picture of a guy with like a sword or something. And the artwork on Kickstarter, it has just a picture of the ship floating down the thing. It's apparently a pirate comic book. I could really care less. But it just, what happened to this guy, it just ticks me off.
You can tell right away that this thing is the original. How do you tell that? You can go to the creator. You can see that that creator has 6 campaigns all told. That would be this one plus 5 other campaigns. You know how many they've delivered on in the past? 100%. This person has a lot of backers here too for this. They've almost hit $10,000 back that as well. If you want to support this, I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, if you look through it, again, everything is spot on here. Everything is legit. There is no warning sign whatsoever. When you get to this, though, well, you start noticing some problems. And a lot of those those problems, they're not just surface level. When you dig a little bit deeper, you really notice some issues. Right off the bat, though, if you have somebody that has any profile whatsoever, 4 backers where you've gone into this many days, they only have 11 out of 30 days left, yeah, you have a problem. $115. There's an issue with that, though. When these 4 backers get scammed, you know who they're going to blame for it. They're not going to blame the scammer here. They're not going to blame Kickstarter. They're going to expect Vinny to actually make good on it. And you know what? What's crazy about that? Vinny actually probably would make good on it. If somebody scammed you out of some money, it was attached to my name, I would make good on it. And that's not right. You know who really needs to fix this? Kickstarter. Now, if you look at this, you look at how it's set up, right away, the ping here, the location, that should give everything away. This is the mark of a scam. But then you get into this here. You see Vinny. This is the first created, never backed a project there either. And then when you look into it here, it's been copied. But if you look at who created this, that's interesting, isn't it? That's not Vinny who created his own project. No, that's a name that Vinny obviously doesn't know. The problem with these red flags is this. This here, a lot of people might not notice it. You see the location here under Vinny? Yeah, that actually disappears when you click the button. And you know what? We don't know where a lot of people are from on social media anyhow. This, at the end of the day, too, it's not the consumer's responsibility. It's not the creator's responsibility. It's the platform's responsibility. But you saw there, they don't care. And that's exactly the way the Kickstarter acts. Now, as far as what this isn't violating, by the way, they mentioned 2 things. Terms of use, and they mentioned community guidelines. If we roll down through terms of use, your intellectual property...
Ooh, where'd that happen?
Mentioned it at the beginning. All of this, it sets up deniability. The problem with deniability is that this idea is predicated on the notion that they don't know anything. You won't submit stuff you don't hold the copyright for. You promise that if we use your content, we're not violating anyone's rights or copyrights. You're responsible for the stuff you post. We're not responsible for mistakes in your content. We are not responsible. Again, but that idea, that notion is predicated on the idea that they don't know about it. If you report that to them, those 4 people, yeah, how do they maintain deniability? Now, that other thing, they mentioned community guidelines, it's based on the notion of seeing a problem and putting it out. If you see something so something, and you know, if you didn't like somebody's politics on YouTube or Twitter, you could probably get them suspended. If you say, hey, they belong to that pesky hashtag comicsgate, you could probably get somebody suspended. But if you point out fraud, you can't get anything done unless you shame them, and you shame them utterly. And that's why I'm asking people to share this. Share it loudly, share it proudly, because this should not stand. This is absolute trash. This impacts creators, it impacts consumers. And you know what? They won't do anything unless you make noise. So let's make noise together. But anyway, let me know what you think about this stuff. And as always, appreciate the heck out of you. You make this stuff work. Thank you. You want to back this channel too? There are links in the description. We have PayPal, Patreon, memberships, merchandise, and of course the comic book. The comic book, it shuts down at the end of this month. So yes, back it if you want to. Thank you. I appreciate you, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, I better turn this off. Oh, and stay on the road. Okay, I turned off my phone. Yeah, poor guy. I don't necessarily know the guy. I don't like the guy. His book, not really interested in, but somebody snagged his stuff, tried to steal money off poor innocent other people. That just makes me angry. So I thought I would make this little here video about that. I thought I'd get farther along to California than this. Oh well. But yeah, it just rubs me the wrong way. Plus Kickstarter, yeah, I've heard stories about them just going and gatekeeping, blocking people from using the site left and right because they have the wrong politics, or they think the wrong thing, or heaven forbid they believe in the only religion that seems to be allowed to use as a whipping boy around here. Even though I don't want to get into religion. So yeah, that's just disappointing. And I thought I would make a little video calling attention to it. So that's pretty much that. So onward to San Francisco. This is a game I haven't played in a while, so I don't know how good or bad I'll do. But I have 15 hours to make it. And I'm speeding. Oh, plus it gets to show off the Colorado DLC. I might want to slow down this smoke wagon a little bit. Even though he's just going along. Little doggy, cruising down by the mile. I don't think anybody knows I still play this game every once in a while. Just gotta break it out and drive a big old truck. Make some money. Since well, I could probably learn how to do this in real life. I don't want to do it in real life. Long haul truck driving, yeah, that's not for me. Oh. So we want to be over here, huh? Okay. Oh, we want to be behind this truck here. Let some space happen between me and this other truck in case he slams his brakes for no apparent reason. They do tend to do that sometimes. Okay, nobody's coming from behind. So. Uh-oh, somebody's having a bad day. All off on the side of the road, man. Oh, I better get over here before that lane ends. It's not really a bad game, actually. It's a really good game. And my computer plays it really well. I really enjoy it. So many graphics upgrades. So many DLC. Yeah, that's the big problem, the DLCs. They're eventually going to have the entire United States on here. But that's not today. We just got Colorado and I forgot the other one. I don't know, too many states. Seems like, wait, no, we've got Utah. Let's look at the map. Yeah, here's Colorado, New Mexico, waiting on Texas, Oklahoma. Here's Idaho up here. Utah and whatever this state is, Wyoming, I think. And Montana. Well, yeah, I got a lot of roads I haven't driven on here, as you can see. But oh well, back to the game. Just cruising on down the road. And no, I'm not giving up Disney Infinity. I'm just came up, it tickled my heartstrings, made me want to make that video. Because the poor guy, he doesn't deserve to have somebody copy off his stuff. And those poor people who are silly, who get suckered into that campaign on Kickstarter, they don't deserve to have their money taken from them. So, warning kids, stay off Kickstarter. And don't drive like a lunatic with an 18-wheeler. Now, I would suggest you go to ThatUmbrellaGuy and actually watch the video that I got done playing too. So, because then he has like diagrams and information, and you can see the stuff where I'm just playing the audio. Because, well, my setup isn't like that. I play YouTube off my phone. While I'm wearing a microphone. While I'm all alone and there's no one there beside me. I'm on my own and there's no one here beside me. I don't remember how that song goes. But you gotta have friends. Oh god, I gotta watch Mulan again. The original, not the remake. That's one thing Disney's done that works my booty, is they seem to be remaking everything. And of course, this truck just needs to cut my ass off, didn't he? I'm gonna cut off the fat man right there. You're gonna jam it over there and cruise on up. Cruising on up to be found for that deluxe apartment in the sky. Just moving on up to be found with that deluxe apartment in the sky. And that's all that show I remember. I do remember the characters. They showed up in the weirdest of shows. Even after their show got canceled, they'd show up in like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, all the other things. It was interesting. Oh, I gotta do 35, huh? Probably because the grade. The grade is so steep. Probably running through my truck's brakes. But then again, it's Colorado. I've never been there. That's why I like playing video games where I drive to different places I will probably never visit. Excuse me. Truck's 35 miles an hour. Yeah, see that ramp right there? Going up the hill? You're losing control of your truck and you can't stop. You run your truck up there and it'll help you slow down and stop. Sometimes your brakes might not be good enough. And you lose control. It's called a runaway trail, I think. And I'm probably breaking half a dozen laws. Falling rocks. And 35 miles an hour. Okay, back up to 60. Cruise control. I love cruise control. I love cruise. Resetting my screen a little bit. Ooh, looks like I'm getting down to about half tank. Might have to pull in for some gas. You know, farting in the tank don't power your truck. You need diesel. And all I got is chili beans. Chili beans and attitude. It is a pretty landscape and a very pretty game. Okay, slow down a little bit. So I don't lose control. Losing control of your truck would suck. Uh-oh, somebody's getting pinched. You know how fast you were going? No, I don't know how fast I was going. I swear, the pedal went all the way down to the metal. So I don't know how fast I was going. What is the top speed? Well, I'm in no hurry. I've only got to be there in 15 hours. Real time. That's why I like the extended contracts. They can go off real time, so I can like pull over, take a nap somewhere in my bed, get up and go, okay, I got 4 more hours to get back on that game and finish that contract. Oops, don't wreck the truck. I'm doing 50 cent right here. So yeah, if you guys want, you can turn off the video and go. I'm just gonna keep cruising on to California, San Francisco. I hope it didn't. I hope they didn't program the coof in this game. That would suck. Or the poo. Or the people dropping the poo. That would suck too. If you would go to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. My sleeping voice sucks. Oh well. Yeah, they say that, but that's a yellow sign. It's only recommended. I don't have to actually power down. Just be careful. Funny, I don't know how to get this truck any faster than 65 miles an hour. I don't know. And every time I'm looking for somebody to do a playthrough on this game, it's always online, doing online stuff with online people. It's like, no, you're not helping. You're not. And again, I probably don't even have this programmed right. Monkey with the headset. Minus points for that one. Well, sometimes my ears hurt with this. Ooh, I can kick it back up. Ooh, I can wreck the truck. I can wreck the truck. Try not to wreck the truck. Trucks are expensive. Nope, this thing isn't sitting right. I gotta... Ooh, 14 hours and 29 minutes. And I'll make 70 grand from that. As you can see, I'm level 32. I'll probably have to edit this out a bit, but that's fine. don't even know if we've left Colorado yet. I have no idea where I am. I just drive. So we gotta go from Colorado to New Mexico, Arizona, to California. Maybe we should see if we can see the Beverly Hills Billies. Stop laughing at your own jokes, fat man. Too bad they didn't give us any visual spots in the old part of the game, but oh well. Well, definitely feeling tired. The dog's gonna get me. The black dog. I've heard about the black dog. Yep, just run with the lights to help see my instruments. I don't need to have the lights on now. This place is like lit up. But definitely need a drink. Some Mountain Dew to help me stay awake. Oops, I just cut off a car. Fruit. Fruit is next. Some weird towns. I don't even know where I am right now. Loma Regency. So this truck I had when I first started the game. First one I bought. Woohoo! So I'm surprised to find myself back into it. But oh well. Well, one truck I bought, I don't know. I don't remember what one it was. I didn't much care for it. Uh-oh. Weigh station coming up. I better go get my fat butt weighed. And they're gonna give me crap about being broken. Pull on up to the scale here. Yeah, I better slow down before they give me a ticket. They'll ticket you for anything. You forded the wrong way. Ticket! Okay, let's get weighed. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Well, I ran into just about everything. Don't tell them you ran into everything. So let's see if I can just merge back into traffic. I'm surprised. surprised my character hasn't started yawning yet. Your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them play guitar and drive the big trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and stuff. Oh, we're in Utah. We're back. Welcome to Utah, folks. We done made it. In one piece and everything. Oh my God. But unfortunately for me, my truck can only do about 65. Even though it's an 80 zone. I don't know what I need to do to make it faster, but that's as fast as it can go, and then I'm going to get lapped by everybody. But oh well. I don't have to be there in an all-fire hurry. I only have 14 hours to make it to California. And I'm doing pretty good on time. Got passed by, man. I'm getting passed by everybody, man. Doesn't feel right. Whoa! Poor van. Sorry. What the heck happened up there? Ooh. 5-car pile up. I don't think I'm uploading this one. I don't think I'll just have to edit that out. Nobody saw nothing, man. They didn't see nothing. Oh, they saw everything. I'll give it up. Please call truck care. No cruise control now. That display on my HUD or where all my dials and gauges are, yeah, that's going to be like that. Please call truck care until I reach a place to repair my truck, which now I need to figure out where that is. Where can I get my truck fixed? Kenmore Station. Yeah, I can probably get it fixed there. Click on that and ooh, gas station too. I can get gas there. And that's a big old bunch of nothing. But how far is that from where I am? Oh, that's a long ways. My trigger finger's gonna be so tired by the time I reach there. Plus, we're racing a train now. Excuse me. And I'm all over the road like a lunatic. Well, Prince wasn't too far off. Well, that's why you don't drive tired, kids. Because that truck seemed to just come out of nowhere. Well, the van was there. I saw the van. I just didn't realize the van had stopped. And then, booyah. Now I got to use my actual dials for how fast I'm going, because I don't have the cruise control. No, we'll get it fixed and gassed up, and life will be good for a little while. I'm coughing like crazy. That's why you shouldn't smoke cigarettes. No, I don't have goof. I have smoker's hack. It's worse. The more you smoke, the worse it gets. It's really kind of annoying. And smoking cuts down on your lung capacity too. So kids, don't smoke. Unlike me, who will, because I'm an idiot. I should have quit smoking, but always could try again. Yeah, so far I've tried to quit smoking like 3 times. But it is what it is. But 1197 was right about that. I should give up smoking. He wants me to give up smoking. But unfortunately, I totally missed my Saturday hanging out with the rest of the guys. I didn't go to bed till way late, and I slept through it. Got up at like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, oh God, they're got to be done. I totally missed my chance to spend time with Michael, Jan, SF, 1197. Maybe even Ice Dragon might have showed up. Level Lockhart might have showed up. And I totally missed out. Because I was sleeping. A little salty about that, I guess. Oh well. No, it's not well, it hurts. But I just besides sorry, I don't know what to say. Okay, here's an exit. Usually where there's a truck selling place, there's a way to repair your truck, so yay, let's go to Kenworth and hope they can fix me up. Because I'm an idiot, and I drive like an idiot. See, there's a wrench right there. Okay. Let's fix up the truck. Whoa! 18% damage, 14% damage. Truck damage 16,000. Co-insurance minus 5 grand, so I have to pay 8 grand. That's 360. Not a big thing, but now I'm under load, or got a load, so how am I going to get out of here? Global Mills. Is that like General Mills? I should probably buy a Kenworth one of these days and give it a try. Okay, hold on, we gotta consult the map. I've got like a half tank of gas. And I am definitely pointed the wrong way. Well, let's go get some gas. Get back on the road. I don't know. I think I'm going to have an issue. Well, I made it through there. Okay, let's get back to the cockpit. I have maximum speed of 25. And since we're running down around here, we're going to get some gas. Or I'm going to get some gas. I swear to God, Jeep, if you run into me, they've done that a few times. They drive along, the truck turns right into you. And you're like, dang it, what were y'all thinking? Okay, we're going to go to Cameron here, get some gas. I don't even know if I'm pointing the right way. Okay, shut down the engine and just tank up. Come on, do it, gas it up. Oh, my character's looking a little blue. So, 126 gallons. What did I just run into? Driving through a parking lot. Okay, there's the way out. Okay, I don't see cars coming that way. Don't see any cars coming that way. And she's yawning. That's not a good sign. A few yawns and it's going to be like, you need to pull over somewhere or else. And then they start racking up fines left and right, and it's just annoying. And I don't want to take a break in Utah. I just want to get to California and get it done. See, you can hear her yawning, right? Soon she'll get drowsy, the screen will start turning black. Train out there at the bottom. Okay, we need to find a place to sleep. Oh, here's one. Right on the way out. Cool. Not bad at all. No, you stay there. You stay there. Oof, that was scary. My little donut hanging out. I do love that they gave you internal stuff to decorate your truck with. There's a tree down there. I'm racing the Amtrak. Oh my gosh. Who will win? Who's faster? Hey, somebody put a tunnel down there. That's not right. And I need to stay on the road. Aren't you glad I'm not driving a car? Okay, that truck there is getting a little close. Guess they're not doing the speed limit. And that's, I think, is an Aero or Airstream. Oh, I'm right on his butt. Pretty sure that's an Airstream. Oh, lights would be good. You're getting tired. You should. Yeah, I know. Coming up on a parking space. It looks like I should turn in over here. Oh no, I can see the light. I can see the light. And it ain't turning green yet. USBB. I won't grow up. I want to have some fun with my life. I just want to sit back and play my video games all day and night. Yeah. Parking spot right here. Built into the gas station. Or let's just blow through the pump. Okay, let's park right beside these big rigs, and I can probably go to sleep. Okay, stop the engine. And this is probably where I'll call it a video. Good night, everybody.